my name is Erin. I'm the trainings coordinator at SAFER, Students Active for Ending Rape. We're based in New York City, but we're a national nonprofit organization dedicated to working with student activists looking to reform the sexual assault policy and programming at their school to build a safer community. We look at sexual assault policies for a lot of reasons, and today we're going to talk about the tone and definitions of those policies and the impact that they have on creating a culture of consent and also impacting the experience of survivors when they go to utilize the policy at their school. As part of really launching a campaign to improve and update policies on campus, these campaigns usually start with an analysis of what's already happening on campus. You can't fight for change if you don't know what's already going on. So we utilize the Campus Accountability Project and the policies database to really start a campaign in a smart way, making sure that we understand what's already in place and on the ground before we start fighting. We know what you're against. We know that we want campuses that are rape-free. So let's take a second and actually step back from the more detailed work of looking at definitions and take a strong look at the tone that the policy sets, whether it's a more passive approach or active approach. When you see a policy that's on the passive end of things, you'll see phrases like not tolerated or not condoned. That sends a message that sexual violence just happens. A sexual assault policy that takes a more proactive or just active approach to the issue is one that states that it will actively prevent unsafe or hostile behavior on campus and the people who are perpetrating that behavior on campus. That's something that is complicated, but it's something that starts with that very first sentence when someone goes to read the policy on whether something is not tolerated or actively prevented on campus, and when it does happen, the school takes swift and reasonable action to make sure that that survivor feels safe again on campus. Every school in the United States that receives federal funding is required to have a sexual assault policy. That doesn't mean that that policy is good or effective or comprehensive or meets the needs of survivors, but there's one at your school. So dig it up and take a strong look at it with us.